Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Who Review Thoughts. The last one in, well, for quite a while, probably. In fact, yeah, this will probably be the last Who Review Thoughts until Christmas time because we're not going to get any fresh new Doctor Who now until then. So, yeah, the Season 1 or Series 14 finale, Empire of Death. So, before we go any further, for the final time, this, for a while, there will be spoilers. So, this is continuing from where the Legend of Ruby Sunday ended, where we found out Sutekh had come back and basically he's possessing people and he unleashes a sandstorm that spreads throughout the universe because everywhere the Doctor has been throughout time and space, Sutekh has been there planting his seed and spreading death and destruction all over as he is the god of death. And of course, the Doctor goes to this desolate world where he finds this woman who can't remember who she is or anything, and he gets a spoon off her because he needs metal. And also, in the, time room chamber thing, with Ruby's power of memory, they fabricate the TARDIS, and it's the memory TARDIS, which we have seen before in Tales of the TARDIS. So, yeah, I like to think that it's canon now, and those whole serials we've seen in as flashbacks, are them reminiscing. And of course, excuse me, I'm yawning. It's 5 to 1 in the morning. Yeah, and we did get a Tales of the TARDIS episode with the 15th Doctor and Ruby, and a whole reminiscence of the Pyramids of Mars serial, which you can watch on iPlayer, giving us the whole recap on Sutekh. So, yeah, the Doctor and Ruby managed to use Ruby's mother as a way to, as an advantage against Sutekh, and basically they then go to confront him and actually fabricate a trap because they know that Sutekh's possessed Mel. They drag Sutekh through the vortex, through death itself, and it restores everything that he's done. And yeah, basically they let Sutekh go off into the vortex where he breaks away. But Ruby, she finally gets the answers she's been looking for. She manages to find her birth mother, who is just the most normal person ever. And then we find out who her father is, and they get a track on him. And the Doctor and Ruby make an emotional farewell to one another. And yeah, it ends where Mrs. Flood again appears, this time in all white and breaking the fourth wall, telling us the story. So now I'm thinking, yeah, there's still the mystery on her, but obviously this is obviously going to drag out into the next season, so we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, who is Mrs. Flood? We know that she's not a regular person. There's going to be loads of theories on this, on who she could be or what she could be. Again, we'll have to wait and find out. The long way round, as it's been established before. Okay, so that's the story. What did I like about this one? Well, first of all, I liked the shock we got in it, where Sutekh does that, kills everyone and dusts them into sand, kind of like Thanos did in Avengers with the blip. That's what it made me think of anyway. But yeah, it created like an alternate reality again, and we got quotes and references to 73 yards, including that guy who becomes the Prime Minister. Best keep in our memories because, he could somehow fall into the mold again. So, like I say, something to remember him by. I loved the memory TARDIS and how it kind of ties in now with memories of the TARDIS series. Also, I loved, the whole callbacks, love letter to the classic era, and how Sutekh used the memory of Susan as a trap for the Doctor. Um, the visuals on Sutekh looked good and improved. Explain why he looks so different because he's evolved throughout time, and he was voiced by Gabriel Woolf, who had portrayed or at least voiced Sutekh in the 1975 serial Pyramids of Mars. And the bloke is like in his 90s now, and he's come back and he's returned for that role. I mean, yeah, great job on his part. I also felt that, Ncuti Gatwa was more Doctor than ever in this. And now I do want to say I can officially, feel, yeah, he is the Doctor now. It's took a full season, but I'm happy with him as the Doctor, and yeah, he's great as the Doctor. So Ncuti Gatwa, you know, you are the Doctor officially now. In my opinion, it's took me a while to get used to you finding your footing, but there you go, you the Doctor. Also, Millie Gibson as Ruby Sunday, she too was brilliant. They both were brilliant on screen together, and they had great performances, great chemistry in that. Ruby Sunday, so does that mean she's actually gone left? She's just done one series? I don't know. The Doctor did say he'd see her again. Maybe we will see her in season 2. I mean, I'm sure she's been confirmed for that, but we are getting a new companion as well. And I believe season 2 or series 15 is wrapped filming and stuff, so we'll probably get that, early 2025, probably. But yeah, we're definitely going to get a Christmas special from Stephen Moffat. I thought the visuals and the scenery and that they had looked good. And I mean, they've been given a lot of money from the Disney deal that they made, and this whole series, it's been a bit of hit and miss for me, and I felt Disney are sticking their nose in, they're ruining it a bit, which it's new Who, it's gone with the times and everything, but yeah, this 2-part finale I feel has felt truly Doctor Who, Doctor Who-y. And yeah, this was about 54 minutes long, so 10 minutes longer than usual, and I thought it was a decent finale. Sutekh didn't get much screen time as I thought he would, but excuse me, it's very late now and I'm tired. But yeah, Empire of Death, decent finale, and we finally find out who Ruby's mother is, as I've said already, and yeah, we finally get closure on that. But of course, there is that mystery on Mrs. Flood. I think that's gonna be dragging out. Like, what if she's a celestial being, like the god of storytelling? You never know. And I think Russell is going to drag this out into the whole mystery of who she is, because who is she? So anyway, yeah, it's been great having a new series of Doctor Who. Like I said at the beginning, it was so long since we had a series between Flux and now, and I did say I could go years without a series and not feel lost, but I have been feeling lost. I mean, we had specials to keep us going, but it's great to see Doctor Who back on our screen at the end of the day. So yeah, I will definitely properly review the series in a Who review, proper Who review when the spoilers have been lifted and it's been out long enough. So yeah, let's get on to my ratings. Performances, I'll give them a 10. The writing, a 9. Visuals, a 9. And my personal I'll give it a 9 because, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. The last Who review thoughts for some time. So, yeah, what did you think to the series finale and this series altogether? Let me know all that down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. I've been Dan Frost the Whovian, and this has been Who Review Thoughts on Doctor Who Empire of Death. So, until next time, run for your life.